Good morning, and welcome to a special episode of Let's Play, where we are going to look at the game Broken Ranks for the first time. So, let's get started. We have two available choices for our US server. We have Theor and Draman. I think that's what that says. We're gonna go with Theor. Now, we have our choice of Barbarian, Knight, Fire Mage, Voodoo, Sheed. I don't know what that is, but he looks pretty mean. Archer, and Druid. See, Druids are first protectors of life. Embedded in nature, flame and ancient oaks. They were okay. Pros can heal, powerful mental attacks, low damage output. Okay. Ranged attacks. Melee, weak mental attacks. Okay. Excellent mental attacks, weak in melee. Okay, that's creepy because he's got what looks like an elven head as the head of his staff. That's creepy. Fire Mage, excellent ranged attacks, weak mental attacks. Knight, powerful strikes, damage resistant, no special ranged attacks. Powerful strikes, damage resistant, no special ranged attacks. So, barbarians are people who prefer simple, forceful ways of tackling problems. They are unmatched at wielding two-handed weapons, but they can also use their teeth and head, preferably to smash unsuspecting opponents. Barbarians excel in melee combat, spinning through the ranks of their foes and dealing deadly blows. Knights are gallant and heroic warriors. Guided by honor and the strength of their weapon, they strive to restore their motherland to its former glory. Knights are natural-born commanders, always leading, supporting, and protecting their fellow Tamians. Strength and Dex. Strength. So we could do a Barbarian, which is straight up strength. Or we could do a Knight, which is strength and dexterity. And we can choose male or female for all of these, which is good. I'm thinking Sheeds are valiant warriors who fight using various techniques and their agility. Many years of training turn the Sheeds into perfect killing machines. Their weapons are powerful knuckle dusters and combat gloves. Sheeds study ancient combat techniques and allow them to better control their bodies. So that's strength and dexterity. Interesting. What's with the heels? I mean, they look nice, but I seriously doubt they'd be very useful in battle. At least the Barbarian and Knight females don't have heels. Barbarian or Knight? We're gonna try the Barbarian. Default, the name is already taken. Okay. The name is already taken. I can't use Arlena. Oh, I can use Miss Bella. Okay. Oh, and we get to pretty basic looking character creation. That's kind of pretty. Yeah. That's kind of nice too. I like this one though. Okay. And we have three colors of three hair color choices. We're going to go with Miss Goldilocks here. Oh, I like that one. Well, she looks tired in that one. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. I mean, the choices are pretty basic, but that's a big nose. Oh, okay, I like that one. What we got here? Okay. Like that. I think we'll leave her head alone. I like it the way it is. I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess your choice of cheekbones. Okay. That looks good. Alright. So.
Take a deep breath and hold it. Aim at the heart. You've done well. Let's go home. It's getting dark.
You didn't know that another darkness was approaching. The neighboring Utor launched a surprise attack on your motherland, Teern. The defenders mustered a great army and faced the invaders at the gates of the Teernian capital. The invaders were driven by the will of the mighty Hegemon and vile magic. The defenders were fighting for their lives. Our ranks were broken. Our king was slain. The Utorian hordes flooded our motherland. Nothing else stood in their way. They spared nothing and no one.
Those are vicious.
As you knew it, was about to end.
Run to the stronghold of Thalia. Join the garrison and bring help. Go now!
I like the graphics of the intro.
The mighty, impenetrable Thalia. Unfortunately, Utor was already there.
Wow. Okay. Welcome to Broken Ranks. In this tutorial, we'll teach you how to fight and not get beaten up like a peasant. Combat in Broken Ranks is turn-based. You will need to manage your defenses and attacks by assigning action points. Your goal is to make as many successful attacks as you can while defending yourself from your opponent. You have 12 action points at your disposal. You can assign them to attack circles or defense bars. Okay, these are attack circles. And these are defense bars, okay. Every action point in an attack circle increases the hit chance of that attack. You have only 10 seconds to do everything. That's why it's a good idea to use preset tactics. You can see the countdown on this clock. Choose the first tactic and click the clock, you will end the preparation phase and see the effect of your actions. Mind the percentage over the head of your opponent. It's your chance to hit. Oof. Your chance to hit was lower than 15%. This number is the result of taking into account your attack settings and your opponent's defense settings. The Utorian defended very well against your punches. You can't win like this, you need to change something. Punches are melee attacks. There are 3 zones of attack and defense: melee, ranged, and mental. Since the lurker is defending and melee so well, surprise him and use a ranged attack. Choose the second tactic and click the clock to make the round end faster. Your opponent didn't defend in the range zone so well, so your chance to hit increased 80% where you assigned 2 AP and 65% where you assigned 1 AP. The red number displayed next to the percent is the damage you deal. The lurker was hit 4 times. Here you can see how many health points you need to take away from your opponent to win. You also need to pay attention to your own health points. The opponent has much less HP than you. Try the stone throw again. It may be enough to kill him. Click the clock to make the round end faster. The stone throw was enough. The Utorian is dead. For turn. During future fights, simply pay attention to what the chance is to hit, how many health points you and your opponent have left, and surprise them with attacks from various zones. It's a sure way to victory. So, this is an MMO, supposedly. It is turn-based, unlike most MMOs. And it's kind of top-down. Your character can use their skills in combat. Skills are divided into the basic, passive, and class 1. Every class has access to the first 2 groups, while the third group is unique to each class. The skill development system is based on 3 attunement levels: Apprentice, Adept, and Master. The possibility to specialize in a skill's unlocked as you level up your character. When you level up, you get apprentice points equal to your level. Higher skill levels require more advanced points. Okay. Your character can use their skills in combat. Skills are divided into basic, passive, and class 1. Okay, we've already read all that. Okay. Alright. So. This is... Oh, maybe we should see if we can loot something out of this. I don't think so. I mean, we can't talk to him. He's dead. Alright. Okay. Well, that worked actually decently well. Okay. He was prepared for it that time. Okay. Let's go back to 1. Oh, he wasn't expecting that, though. He died. Who are these? Alice, here's another Utorian corpse for you. Examine it, but make it quick. Makar, watch the forest. I don't want any more surprises. The soldier turns to you. Who the hell are you? My name is Miss Bella. The Utorians attacked my village. My father sent me here to bring help. The soldier spits through his teeth. Those sons of bitches spare nobody. When did this happen? Yeah, yesterday, before sunset. I've been running the whole night. Then your village is gone now. Whoever survived will surely come here. If you want to live, stay close to us. Suddenly you feel a lump form in your throat. You've just fully grasped what happened yesterday. Fine, let's go. You're too deep in thought to react. Alice, what do you think of her? He points at you. Will she be of any use to us? She sizes you up. Yes, but she's a bit shocked. The soldier shakes you gently and speaks more softly. Hey, get it together. I saw you kill that Utorian. You can fight. If you want, you can also do it by using the keyboard. Okay. Makar. Well, you did a number on him. Makar pokes the corpse with his foot. Alice angrily. Don't touch it. I'm working here. The girl uses a strange knife to cut something out of the back of the Utorian's head. Why do you need to examine them? If we chop their heads off, they die. That's all we need to know. Under her breath, continue, and I'll chop your head off. Miss Bella, you're coming with us. I'll introduce you to the captain. You'll make a fine soldier. My father told me to join the army. Then you're lucky you found us. I'm the commanding officer here. With us, you'll have plenty of opportunities to kill those Utorian mongrels, but you should arm yourself first. He points at the dead townsman. Take the weapon of this poor sod and let's go. You pick up the two-handed sword. Okay, so this is equipment and weapons. Hold down the left mouse key to pick up weapon and then place it in. Alright. With your newfound weapon, you can now perform a stronger attack. Let's see how you can add it to a tactic. Every player has the same basic... Okay, tactic. Yes, I know. Some of them can only be used if you fulfill certain requirements. For example, strike requires you to have a weapon equipped. So we want to go to tactics. Choose tactic 1. Okay. Okay. I see. Melee defense. Melee defense. Melee defense. Okay. Okay, I have done that. Why are you still click? What? What, you don't like what I did? Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Where is it? Strike. Okay. So you want me to do all of these with strike. Set AP to 2. Okay. How do I do that? Okay. You want this one set to 2. You want this one set to 2. Why am I not allowed to choose my own setup? Okay. Now that you've taught me how to do that, I'm going to set my own stuff up. There. Tactic blocked. You're really going to tell me what I can find? Wow, it will not let me save any other way. Let's go. Stay close to us. All right. Where did they come from? We pushed them back. Miss Bella, show us what you've got and take care of the ones in front of us. We'll take care of the rest. Will do. All right. Fight will be harder. You will be facing 2 opponents at the same time. Click the lurker to see how many health points he has. Okay. Now click the dog. Okay. The lurker has less health. Try to kill him first. Lurk. We got an armored dog here. You defeated the lurker, but the dog bit you pretty hard. You need to up your defenses. Luckily, dogs can only perform melee attacks. Modify your tactics to defend only against melee. That AP. Okay, so we want all of our defense right there. Thanks to assigning 5 AP to melee, you managed to dodge all the attacks. Your opponent is almost dead. You could finish him with a single successful attack. Risk it and weaken your defenses so that you can assign most of your AP to attacks. Set AP to 1. Set AP to 3, 3, 3. Okay. Great job, Miss Bella. I'll make sure to introduce you to the captain. Thank you. Let's go. I'm right behind you. Damn, there's so many of them here. They regrouped very fast after he pushed them out of the city. They tried to storm Thalia? And it's taken a beating. You'll see for yourself, but first we need to get rid of those by the bridge. I'll take on the big one if Sorgen allows it. I've always wanted to face a brute. Oh, Makar, you're so brave. Just don't make a mess like last time. I need Simhai samples from his cerebral cortex. What? You mean from its head? Yes, Makar, from its head. Fine, Makar will take care of the brute. Alice, you take the lurker. Our new recruit and I will get rid of the group with the scout. You do what the sergeant says. Attack the dog. It's the weakest. Alright, so we click Kurzman to check his HP and resources. And you will sometimes fight alongside your companions. You can select them to see their name, HP, and resources, but you cannot control them. Each side may have a maximum of 5 combatants. Okay. Grossman has a lot of HP, don't worry about him. Do what he tells you to do. Select the weakest opponent, choose a tactic, and attack. Remember to attack various zones so that your opponent doesn't know which one they should defend. Preset tactics are handy, but you can still change the skills in the attack circles to attack different zones the same round. This is the skill circle. It looks the same as when setting tactics. For now, some skills are inactive. You unlock them by leveling up your character. Change the first and second attack and click the clock. Okay. I don't know if that's going to do any good, but... Use what you've learned. Select an opponent if needed. Modify your tactic by changing the skill or AP. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, we got that one down. Which is ranged defense. Oh. All right. Great job, Miss Bella. The soldier's life is calling to you. Seems like it. With Sergeant, the man tries to take a breath. He's busily struggling for air. Everyone discovers their calling. And Makar, you're awfully pale. That brute struck me once, but blood starts trickling from his mouth. You watch as Makar sinks to the ground. Makar? Damn. She quickly starts examining her comrade. Frothing from mouth, edema, collapsed lung, internal hemorrhage. Speak plainly. Can you help him? The girl shakes her head. There's nothing I can do. Makar is dead. Dead? He seems to be absorbing what Alice said. Oh! Why the hell did I say he could take on that brute alone? We shouldn't have split up. It's my fault. You say nothing. Or it's Utora's fault. She clenches her fist. Another unnecessary death. The girl shakes her head with resignation. Farewell, Makar. Thanks for everything. Makar, your sacrifice won't be in vain. Alice, stand up. We have no time to lose. Nor people. We need to purge this Utorian infestation. Let's go. Clearly relieved. By Taurus, it's so damn good to see you, but you moved out too quickly. First, we'll decimate the Utorians with Delsners, but I need to get to the fort to relay their position. He doesn't know, Captain. What's going on? I'm Captain Todor from the High Guard. We set out to find your mission. We assumed you failed. I'm glad we were mistaken. I'm glad too, but I still don't understand. There's no time for explanations. You'll learn everything in the fort. There are already explosives on the bridge, Captain. We planted them after the first attack, just in case, but I didn't think we'd need them. We pushed the Utorians back after all. Everything's changed, Sergeant Kuzman. Gennady, blow up the bridge. We have little time. Or none at all. Look. You point to the other side of the bridge. Grotti, blow up the bridge. We can't risk it. Get out of my way, Sergeant. It's an order. You're risking the lives of everyone in the fort. But we have the Delsners. We can slaughter the Utorians. The girl doesn't need to die. Kuzman, out of my way. As the captain of the Terran Guard, I order you to move. He looks at the wounded Alice dejectedly. Orders or orders. Do what you must. Our comrade is about to die there. Give me a chance to save her. He nods with disapproval. A hot-headed peasant. Fine. Run to her. But you have only a moment. If Utar crosses the middle of the bridge, we'll blow it up with you on it. Run. Hurry. I'm on it. Help me get up. You help her up. Quickly. We don't have much time. Uh-oh. Did I get her? Or did she die? First Maker because of his will to fight, now Alice because of her research. I've lost my whole squad on a routine mission. There's nothing routine during a war. Sometimes there's just nothing we can do. Not very comforting. These are the facts. You'll mourn your people in the fort. All hell's about to break loose here. There's a Utorian Thaldos behind the river. What about the city? It's been evacuated. Everyone who could ran to the fort. Everyone who couldn't died. So much suffering. We need to get to the fort. Let's go. I'm coming. I feel bad. I tried to help the girl and she ended up dying anyway. Why am I just standing around when everything's blowing up around me? Come on. Quit it. I can't go around that way. He died trying to save the work of the Delsner Institute. Oh, you right-click to loot bodies. I could have had all sorts of stuff, probably. Our whole Terran heritage is in these books. Okay, how do I join the others now? Who's there? Miss Bella. The sergeant told us you'd arrive. Come on. Is anyone else left in the city? I saw some civilians, but I doubt they're still alive. Come on in. There's no time now. Haligardian ships will not be waiting endlessly. Right. Ah, you right-click on certain things. Alright. Oh, what do we have up here? Welcome to local chat. Here you can talk to other players you see on the map. Okay. So we have... We can change the... Oh, we can change the font size. That's handy. Alright. He points to the soldiers in the fort. Look at all of them. They don't know about the hell outside these walls. And they believe in the might of the fort. Yes, everything looks fine now, so they continue to believe. You, on the other hand, look like... Get some rest, and I'll report to the captain that Thalia is about to be reduced to rubble. After a moment of thought. Ah, screw it. I have some potions left. Take them and get your together. I'll get some more soon. Thanks. Click on the campfire icon to rest. While resting, you regenerate health points, stamina, and mana. These bars represent health. Okay, yes, you can see additional information about your quest by mousing over the title. You will see hints about your main goal and also suggestions about optional activities. Pressing C displays the names of all NPCs on the area. You can use this to find the person you're looking for. Oh, okay. That's good. And let's see. Want to trade caster, cape legs, and gloves for melee parts. We want to trade... Okay. Okay, so any language, English only. Trade. Party. Private. And local. Okay. So we have various chat channels. Anyone know how to make a copy of the documents that... Okay. And we have a mailbox here. Welcome to Tarn. For a good start, we've given you 10 platinum. Well, thank you, I think. We have to find Cuzman, which is not so easy when, oh, could you have picked a different color? Okay, at least you pointed an arrow at his head. I thought you were done for. I must admit you can handle yourself. Can I? I kissed my life goodbye dozens of times. Even more so then. Cuzman, I'm talking to you. Some civilians need medical aid. They won't be able to board the ships by themselves. I'll appoint somebody momentarily, Captain. Sergeant said he'd introduce me to the captain so that he decides what to do with me. Before I join the army, I'd like to take a look around the fort, may I? Fine, but be quick. Aye, sir. Oh, there's a ship. People. Ships. Cannon. Interesting. I mean, the graphics are very reminiscent of Diablo 2, and so is the gameplay movement. And so far, it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I think we might have to continue this one for at least 2 weeks. Boiling cauldrons. Swinging bodies. I'm assuming those are some of these bad guy monsters. Oh, what's going on with this guy? I can't take this anymore. I'd rather die. Many would like to live, and you? Eh. There are all sorts of NPCs here. I guess you can randomly talk to them. You weren't even born yet when we were quelling the Scavarite rebellion under the command of Herodotus himself. Let me go back to the city. Get out of here, old man. Tarn appreciates your service, but stop bothering us now. I am Devor. Anyone who raised their hand against Tarn feared this blade. He shows them his sword, both menacingly and skillfully. Let me go to the gate. I'm just coming back from the city, Devor. Your magnificent sword would be of no use there. You don't know. Let me go, jarheads. You fought under the Scavarites. You fought the Scavarites. Few people still remember the rebellion. Because the whole Degralis house turned their backs on Herodotus, they suppressed all knowledge about the revolt and the fights. It was not in the best interest of any of the cart bastards. They'd rather lick each other's than honor Herodotus. Devor, this fight should be yours, but there's nothing more you could do with your blade. What do you mean? Board a ship and take our story to Halagard. We'll need it when a time comes. He's calmer now. You're right. Without me, nobody will remember Herodotus. You'll be an example for young Turnians. I see not all of our youth are lazy and stupid. Here, take this. It's a medallion of the Herodotus Corps. Now you're the bearer of this knowledge too. If we had commanders like him, we would win. Thank you, Devor. I hope we meet each other again. Well, that was a nice interaction. We got him not to go get himself killed. That was very good. Who's this? Anna Lind. Anna Lind. The heartbroken woman fixes her eyes on you. My son is lost by Meadow. He's so young. What does he look like? Well, he's 7. Blue coat and long hair. I wanted to cut it, but then the war broke out and there was no time during the journey here. And what color is his hair? Black as a soot, like his father's. Oh, Alan wouldn't be running away if he was here. He doesn't listen to me. Alan! Alan! If I see a kid with dark hair wearing a blue coat, I'll send him your way. So I guess we have some interior quests before we leave. I guess we're looking for a kid. I guess we can't talk for this one. Shaggy, damn, we'll get in trouble. Shut up and do as you're told. You leave. Hide it, someone's coming. You see the man clumsily put some items in his pocket. What do you want? Can I help you? Are you bored or lost or dumb maybe? Get on a ship if you have nothing better to do. You better show me what you're hiding there. I think you robbed the dead. It was him. It was Shaggy. I had nothing to do with this. I told you to leave this alone, Shaggy. He sighs heavily. Shut up, you fool. Why did I even save you from that house? To you. Fine. Let's cut a deal. What do you want? I don't want anything from you. You're disgusting. Shaggy, damn, do something. We're done for. Oro, shut up. You're so just and righteous, but almost barefoot. I have very good boots. Take them and leave us be. He shows you sturdy leather boots. You've never seen boots like these. I'll give them to you if you keep your mouth shut. I'd rather go barefoot than rob corpses. I'll tell the guards what you're doing here. Watch your tongue. Give me the boots. I get the feeling I'm going to get into a fight over here. What a moron. Oro, let's go. Damn, I told you it'd end like this. Not so fast. Guards! They wanted to rob the dead. Guards! The man breaks away from me with a strong hug. He drops the stolen boots. Oro, run! You look at the abandoned boots. Finders keepers. You take the boots and put them on the nearest cart. May you rest in peace. You shout, guards, catch the thieves. Guards. There. I have reshoot the corpse. Because honestly, I might loot the bodies of the enemy, but I'm not going to loot the bodies of the allies. Here's Alan. The child is playing with a stick in the puddle. Hi, are you Alan? The boy stops playing. He nods, but doesn't say anything. Your mom is looking for you. She's very worried. He pouts. Mom yelled she's sick of me. My mom also yelled at me sometimes. You stop your memories from overwhelming you. Quite often, actually. Yeah? The child raises his head cautiously. Mm-hmm. But she always knew what was best for me. Your mom is the same, you know. He nods. Do you want to go back to your mom? She misses you very much. He nods. Mm-hmm. Come on then. I'll lead you to her. Oh, Land, you're alive. Come here. With tears in her eyes, she examines the boy and then suddenly hugs him. I was so worried, so afraid. Don't ever, ever run away again. Do you understand? You're together again. Good luck. Wait, thank you for finding him. Here, take these gloves. I'll make myself new ones. It's the only thing I'm good at. I hope they'll be useful. Thanks, it's very nice of you. It's the least I can do. I just don't have anything else to give you. I really appreciate it. Now, board a ship. Don't ever do it again. Do you understand? Okay. Is there anybody else we saw here, or are we done? Well, we chased off a couple of grave robbers. We helped the mom and son reunite. We helped calm an old man down before he ran off and got himself killed. I feel accomplished. Even if it wasn't fighting, I think it was all very important stuff. And hopefully we smacked a little sense into some guy who's sitting there whining. Forgot about that one. Alright, so that's our initial look at Broken Ranks, and we'll continue tomorrow. But until then, bye for now.